Welcome to the live stream, everyone. We are back testing again, finishing up what we did yesterday, or continuing rather. Let's get these back how I want them. A little too messy right now. That's all I need there. Don't need that or this. Okay. There we go. And let's see, yesterday we left off back testing ended with gold. And now we need to do SPXM. And so we've already back tested May of 2023, and now we're back testing May of 2022 using the same pairs and commodities. And basically what we're doing is we're looking for the best pairs and commodities for this strategy that we're back testing. We're going to use 5 or 6 of those in the live market. And we're just doing different months, trying to find the ones that are the most consistently the best. So we're going to do probably at least one more month. With all of these pairs and commodities. But the last one you do for this month is SPXM, which is basically the S&P 500. So let's pull up that chart. There it is. SPXM. Get that out of the way. So basically we're testing every day of the month between 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Eastern Time, that would be 9:30 a.m. to 11. So just an hour and a half. All right, let's get to it. I should probably get to the day. Let's see, that was May of 22. Oh, get the right time. Okay, we're set up. We're ready to go. Except this needs to be 1 minute. So this, just so you have a better idea of what you're looking at, this 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart. And basically the strategies, we're looking at how the price action interacts with the this indicator right here, these red and green lines. And then, oh, I need one more indicator here. Oh, this guy. Basically a signal, a sell signal, like this is an example right here where the price action is touching these pressure lines. In order for it to be a signal, red is on top, green is on bottom. Both need to be pointing down for a sell signal. So this bar right here would be a signal, and then we look at this indicator and these indicators here, the orange and blue lines, to tell us whether or not that we should actually take that trade. Trade rate, risk ratio, risk reward is 1-to-1, so anything over 50% is a winning strategy. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat and or comments. Well, this is weird. Why am I not getting an option to... Let's move 1 minute. And there it is. Okay, now we're good to go. SPXM. Okay, there's one. That one lost. Trades show up here. Win rate shows up right there if you want to follow that. And we're not too worried about winning or losing. We just want to get an accurate data on the win rate of this strategy on this pair on this month. Probably zoom in. Okay, that's better. A little easier to follow there. Do you have a video on your channel that explains the strategy in more depth? I do not. Not yet. And it's pretty simple. I mean, alright, we're past 9 o'clock, so we're going to go to the next day. No, super simple. So like I said, we're just looking for the signal here. So this is actually a signal right here. Green bar, green on top, red on bottom. Both are pointing in the upward direction. So this is a buy signal. And really the only indicator that I'm looking at here is the orange, sorry, the thin orange line right here. This is, as long as that is pointing in the direction of the trade, that's good here. And then I'm looking at basically these 5 squares right here, as long as more of them are the color green for buy, as long as 3 or more are green, that's a good to go. But in this case, this thin orange line is pointing down. So that's basically the strategy, and I don't want to get too much into the what each of these lines mean, because I honestly don't have an in-depth understanding about each one of these. I have a basic idea, but not enough to really explain it in detail. But yeah, that's it. That's the strategy. Easy enough. So here's a buy signal pointing up. Up, green, red. These 5 right here, more green, so this is a buy signal. I think you were on my stream yesterday. Name looks familiar at least. Okay, so that's another loser. So here's available on TradingView. No, they are not. So these are proprietary. Yeah, I thought so. No, so these are proprietary indicators through Day Trade University. In fact, what I'll do, I will put a link to their website so you can go ahead and check it out. All I ask, just to kind of give these indicators a try for a month, it's a $10 donation. It ultimately goes to some kind of charity. But yeah, I'll put that in the chat. There it is. So that's a link. So you can go there, check it out. I'm not endorsed by this company or getting paid by them or anything like that. But yeah, you can try them out for free. What I really like most about this is it is so easy to back test with these. On TradingView, I mean, I've used TradingView a little bit, but I haven't really found a great way to back test so quickly on TradingView, at least as fast as you can on this. Plenty of currencies and pairs that you can work with on this too. Okay, but I actually do have a sell signal here. Yeah, if you check it out, if you end up doing the $10 donation and get access, let me know. Let me know what you think about them. I actually have another sell signal. And looks like both of those lost. There's a buy. There we go. Okay, next day. Nope. And you can go pretty, you can come up with some pretty advanced, well, not advanced, I guess you could say advanced, but there's so many strategies that you can come up with these indicators. This one's very simple. My goal is just to find one that has a winning, above 50% win rate, because I want to take a lot of trades. So that's why I have such a simple one, not a whole lot of stipulations to take trades with this particular strategy. And you can come up with some that'll have a much higher win rate, but it's likely you're not going to get as many trades. So I like the aggressive strategies where you're taking lots of trades. SPXM was barely what's the word? Barely had a winning rate on the last month, so I'm curious to see how it does on another month of testing. Okay, we're past 9. There we go. There's another winner. There's a signal. There we go. It's 9 o'clock. Okay, let's see. So the only time when I get in on a new day and go back to take an earlier trade is if I get two signals like right next to each other, like without these pressure lines crossing. Because one of my rules is I wouldn't take this one unless the lines have crossed and then crossed back. So this is the second time. So I did get a signal here, but I got another one here. So in live market, I wouldn't take this one when I would have taken this one. So this is the only time I'd actually go back and take this trade as far as back testing. Okay, and either way, looks like it would have won. There's a signal. Let's check this one. Yep, there's one. That's a buy. And there we go. Okay, next day. Okay, we are 1 week in, 64% win rate. 11 trades so far, which is pretty good. Oops. And also, I'm not worrying too much about adjusting the lot size in terms of back testing. I can calculate what it would be after we have all the data. It just takes a lot more time. I actually have a cell here. And there's a buy. And another sell. Is this a buy? Nope. Another sell. Yep, got both of those. There's a sell. And we're at 9, so we're not taking any more trades. Just letting that one finish, and it ends up winning. Next day. That's not touching. And when I say that it touches, like as we go to the next bar, yeah, it's touching, but I want it touching before it posts to the next candle. And it has to be touching past the middle of the bar. Just getting a little more specific. There we go. We're actually getting, well, nope, just kidding. No signal, or no cell there. Oh, that went down real quick. There's a buy. Okay, next day. There we go, next day. There's a loser. Another buy signal here. There we go. And moving on to the next day. So we're 2 weeks into backtesting. May of 2022. We've taken 28 trades at 61% win rate. That is pretty dang good so far. See how the rest of the month goes. Oh geez, what in the world? What just happened to my... Oh, alright, well, I guess it's already past 9 o'clock. Went way too far. Just too fast. Okay, won both of those, that's good. Okay, past 9, next day. That was a good trade. Fast trade. Okay, last trade that day, next day. This is May 19th of 22. Quick trade. That was a quick loser. Okay, next day. Sometimes you gotta take a real close look at some of these. I don't think that's touching. That one is, so we take that. Awesome. Again, the whole goal behind this is to build confidence in a trade strategy so that when we are trading this strategy in a live market, if we come across 5 or 6 losing trades in a row, we know that the math is still on our side and that ultimately we're still trading a good strategy and just had a bad run of bad couple trades. And in the moment, we're not going to think that our trade strategy is broken. Basically, have to start from square one. But this one seems to be working pretty good so far. Okay, next day. 3 weeks in, 64% win rate, 42 trades. Again, that's risking 1%, 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio, 64% on the 1-to-1, especially with the number of trades that we're taking. That is a very good win rate. Let's hope it keeps up. Oops, and like I said, kind of the month prior to this, I think it only got 52% at the end of the month, so I at least want to do 3 months. Each of these pairs, indexes, commodities, whatever it is. Man, that got close. That is the worst thing to happen when it's so close and then it ends up losing. In the live market, at least, it's the most terrible thing. Okay, we're past. There we go. Got one of those. Whoa, fast loser. we go. If you're kind of wondering what this is all about, so this top one's 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. This is just basically supposed to give you a really good idea of what that chart is trending at different time frames, so you don't have to go back and actually look at all the different time frames on the chart. It's not perfect, but it gives you a pretty good idea. So for example, this one's red right here. This is telling me basically that if I were to look at a 15-minute chart, that chart's, from a glance, it's going to look pretty bearish. And then on a 5-minute, it's going to look a little more bullish, and so on. So it's kind of cool. All right, next day. Feel free to ask questions or comment in the chat. Oh, nope. There's a buy. Okay, that one lost. There's a good one. And again, all I'm doing is just trying to find what the exact win rate is. I don't care if I'm winning or losing. I just want to know what the percentage win rate is with this strategy that I'm testing in this time frame. So far it's looking pretty good. Wow. Very strong upward trend on May 26th of 2022 in the morning. And this strategy is basically just looking for really small moves in the market. Ideally, these trades don't last for more than, 10 minutes. If it starts going past that, it's just kind of, whatever entry you took that on is probably no longer valid, and you're just hoping and praying. But you don't feel bad about taking the trade because, it was valid when you took it. And we're at 9 o'clock, so we're next day. We're at 60% win rate. We're almost done. 60% is freaking awesome. Especially when we're 57 trades in. We'll do the math once we finish out the month here. And you'll see how I document this, because if you just do this and don't document it, it's useless. So you can kind of do things your way, but this is how I do it. You'll see how I do it in just a minute. Okay, next day. All right, this day is a holiday, so things are always weird when you're trying to trade on a holiday. But it's nice to look at this data and say, hey, at least one of these days that in this data includes a holiday, which, if anything, is gonna, help your data. Yeah, holidays are so weird. Actually, just got another sell signal there. Feel free to comment or ask questions in the chat. Looks like we're going to lose this one. Oh, maybe. As I get another sell signal. Yeah, this is yucky. Holidays. Don't do it. Yeah, I lost both of those. All right, one more day in the month. Oh, it's a fast win. Less than a minute. Love it. Nothing feels better. There's a loser. Buy. Ooh. Okay, now we're just gonna let these run. All right, 1 won, 1 lost. Okay, that is the month. So now we're gonna do a little bit of math to see what our profits would be. So 67 trades, 58% win rate. Again, that is phenomenal with a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. 67, 58. So that's 39 wins. And that is a win rate of 11. Or sorry, return on investment for that month of 11%, which is phenomenal. So if I had traded the SPXM, the month of May in 2022, using this trade strategy, move my mic here, we would have had an 11% return. So we're going to log that. Let's see, how many trades are that? 60 something? 67 at 58%. %. Return, which, assuming which I have labeled right here, $10,000 account risking 1% per trade, then that would be $1,100 profit. There you go. So we've officially back tested May of 2023 and May of 2022. We've tested the Dow, Euro US dollar, Aussie US dollar, Pound US dollar, US dollar franc, US dollar Canadian dollar, US dollar yen, gold, S&P 500, and oil on both of those. And let's see. In May of 23, 53%, 59, 56, 41, 56, 52, 59, 52, 49, 38. And then May of 22, 66, 60, 59, 56, 42, 53, 53, 57, 58, 44. Now, that 38 and 44 are both on the same pair, commodity, that's oil to the US dollar. I mean, you could almost, I mean, I have one more month I want to back test, but something you could almost look at doing is just take the opposite. When it, at least not with oil, if you're trading it, when you get a buy signal, actually sell. Because if it actually has a losing win rate, and if that's consistent, then doing the opposite would would turn it into a winning win rate, which is funny to think about. Well, I'm actually curious to see kind of what our averages are. Pull up our calculator. So we'll just do the total for May of 23. Just, well, yeah, we'll do a total. I'll do it by return percentage. Minus 11 plus 9 plus 3 plus 13 plus 1 minus 1 minus 18. So assuming that we were able to take all of these trades in May of 2023, we would have had a 17% return on investment, which is still really good in 1 month. And then let's say we, we take these, would have taken these trades, and we already know which one of these are the best pairs to trade with this strategy, which is what we're trying to find out right now. But let's just assume we get the best of these ones, the best 5 of them, let's say. So there's 13 plus 12 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3. That would have been a 46% win rate, assuming that we were able just to trade the best pairs there. Now, it's crazy. 1 month. Okay, let's do the same thing for May of 22. See if the results are much different. So we had, what, it was 17 and then 42, I think. Alright, so let's do the total. 23 plus 15 plus 13 plus 7 minus 10 plus 4 plus 6 plus 10 plus 11 minus 7. So this month, I'm going to redo that. I made a fat finger. That seems way too high. 23 plus 15 plus 13 plus 7 minus 10 plus 4 plus 6 plus 10 plus 11. Wow, 79. Okay, now if we were only to have traded the best 5, so 23 plus 15 plus 13 plus 11 plus 10, 72. So, yeah, that's insane. That is actually insane. Well, it was like 42 for the May of 23 and 72 May of 22, assuming that we trade the best 5 pairs, and that's only risking 1%. I mean, if we have a ton of confidence in the strategy and we're trading risking 5% per trade, I mean, literally all you do, 72 times 5, I mean, 360% return in 1 month, which, insane. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. That is insane. Well, I think what I want to do, we'll get it started. Let's pick a random month. Let's do one from 21. Let's just do May. Well, yeah, let's do May of 21. We'll do that all again. I'll probably only do one pair, but let's do the Dow. That one has been my favorite to trade in live market to this point. So let's go back to our chart. Go to May of 21. Exit that out. Don't need that anymore. Pull up the Dow. U30. There it is. All right. All right. Let's just do the same thing. Ooh, this got laggy. I don't know why it's moving so slow. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing this. There's a buy. Oh yeah, why is this going so slow? Yeah, it was a winner. Okay, next day. Let's hope the lag is it's laggy for some reason. Oh, geez, I almost want to refresh and hope it fixes. I'll have to set up my chart again. That's all right. It only takes a minute. Clear up some of these indicators we don't need. Need that one. Let's see, we were actually May 4th now. Okay, that wasn't bad. All right, let's... it's still doing it. Ugh, gross. Whatever. It's not unbearable. It's just annoying. There's one. Okay. Next day. Now, the beginning of each day is always interesting on this index because 7:30 is right when the market opens. So sometimes crazy things like this happen. But we're taking all the trades whenever we get a signal. That one went our direction. It's really bugging me that it's not moving as fast as I'm clicking. Okay, next day. Alright, I think I'm going to call it quits at 10 o'clock. It is 9:47 right now. It's a good trade. Feel free to ask questions or comment in the chat if you feel like you want to do that. It's a small stream and small channel, so I'll see it. There's one. Take a buy. And we lost. Get my mic a little closer here. Okay. Oh no! Okay, we're good. I just need to go back to the next day. Okay, at the end of the day, trading period rather, just gonna let this run till it ends. It looks like it's gonna lose. Oh, not quite. There we go. One honestly probably would have lost in an actual market because of spreads. Next day. Two trades going long at the same time. I've actually found that whenever this happens, they both usually win. Except for that time. That wasn't a very good day. Actually puts us negative to this point in the month so far, which happens. But this is one that got 72% in May of 22, so it's not looking as good in May of 21. But I suspect by the end it'll at least be positive. I could be wrong though. But that's what we're doing. We're here to find that out. Ooh, yeah, barely just before 9 o'clock. So we're taking it. And it wins. It's technically a sell signal right there, as ugly as that price action looks. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. Taking it anyway though, 'cause we got the signal and we're getting a true rate here. Let's see what was that, 31. Yeah, just a few minutes later we're getting a buy signal. Oh, yuck. This price action is ugly. Another sell signal. It's actually a buy signal right there. Market will make up its mind eventually, and there's another sell signal as our buy loses. Not holding anything back. Okay, 1-1. No, not quite. There's another sell signal. Feel free to comment or ask questions in the chat. It's a small channel, small stream, so I'll see it and I'll respond. If you want to, of course. All right, next day. There's a buy. Nope, not a signal. Sometimes you have to look real close. Okay, Just got the one trade on that day. We're on now May 14th. So far, everything's looking pretty bullish. Go long here. Well, there we go. Keep going until we see the next signal. Nope, not quite. There's actually a sell. Maybe it wants to get some correction here. Oh, so close. I actually have another sell signal there. Whoa. Let's see if we can win both of these sells. I mentioned earlier. Oh, nope. They both lost again. It's all right. We're still a 54% win rate. We're halfway through the month, so that's good. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like we had, let's see, pretty bad run of losers here, but if we know that overall our strategy has a winning percentage, then we can know that it's just having a bad run, and we're gonna have a good run soon, which we had right here. Brought us back up to profits. There's a buy. And it lost. There's a sell. Good trade. Another sell signal here. Get a buy signal a few minutes later. And I would actually take both of these in the live market because we're taking trades whenever we get the signal. So 1 won, 1 lost, so they basically canceled each other out, which is better than just losing one. Still at a 53% win rate, which is pretty good. 52 now. Oh, man. And just like that, we're back at 50. There's a sell. There we go. Nope. There we go. There's sell. All right, one. And there's another sell signal just before our trading period, so we will take it. Oh, just kidding. It's not doing what we want right there. So we're looking at next. Well, hang on. Got a few more minutes here. And nope, not taking it. Past the time that we're trading. If you're watching the stream, feel free to ask questions in the chat or comments. It's a small stream, so I'll see everything and I'll respond. You know what? We actually get one right there. 26. Quick winner. There's a sell. Quick winner. Just like that. We were losing, but now we're back up to 55% win rate. A little over halfway through the month. Another sell. Yeah, quick loser. All right, next day. May 20th, 2021. Immediately we get a buy. And it immediately loses. It's okay. Getting a, nope, not quite a sell signal yet. Getting a buy signal though. Got a buy signal. Winner, winner. Now we're 55%. That's 42 trades in. That's phenomenal. It's making a lot of money right there. 34. There we go. All right, that's the end of our trading period. Next day. Oh, that was my neck. I hope you heard that. That was glorious. Not much for signal. There's one. Lost. There's a buy. Just about finished with the month here. Now we still have a few more days. Okay, next day, looks like we just have a week and a day left. So we're just cruising through. 56% now with 45 trades. Awesome. Assuming you're getting $100 per win and losing 100 per loss, you're making a lot of money at 56% with the number of trades that we're taking. 38. Another buy signal. Loses. There's one. Take a buy here. Got another buy there. And won one of them. Okay, at the end of the trading period, so we're just gonna. All right, won one, lost one. Okay, next day. That's a sell. Oh, quick loss. Like I said, right when the market opens on the Dow, it can do some pretty crazy, violent movements. Got a sell here. Still at 53% win. Still making money. 54 now. Yeah, even though, 53, 54% win rate doesn't sound good, as long as it's profitable consistently, you can give yourself a raise whenever you want by increasing your risk. After taking that sell trade, we immediately get a buy trade. There's shortly after. Ugh, yuck. Getting a sell trade again while that buy is still open. Another sell. Hopefully we win those two sells. Oop. Another sell. 3 sell trades open and 1 buy. Okay, lost 1, lost 2. Getting another sell. Still looking to go, wanting it to go down. Okay, that's the end of the trading period, so let's just run this through. Okay. And with that, we're still at 52% win rate. A few days left in the month. And oh man, that's a sell. Nope, just kidding. No, it's not. a good thing too, because that's a buy. That one wins. There's the sell. Yep, as I get a buy. So now I have another buy and a sell situation going at the same time. And I have another sell signal. This one's looking a little bit better than the last situation we were in. Alright, win and loss at the same time. Let's see if it keeps going down. Nope, it's a loss. No buy signal there. Okay, next day. There's a buy. And loses immediately. There's a buy. Nope, just kidding. There's a sell. 22. And it loses. We are officially at a 50% win rate, so we're breaking even after all those trades. Which is crazy because this one had a 72% win rate on a different month. Take this sell. Okay, we're officially past our trading period, so we're just going to let this run. Speed this up a little bit. There we go. It won. Ah, we're breaking. We're profitable again. Woo. That's a sell. And it won. It's technically a sell right there. And it won. Okay, next day. Only one more day. And we finished trading this for the month of May. There's a sell. I think this is a holiday. Holidays are always... Ugh. Yucky. But we're still testing. And that one ended up winning, so that's good. There's another sell. That one lost. There's a sell. And there we go, and that's it. So we officially are done with that month. All right, so 68 trades at 53%. That is profitable. That's making money. 68. That's 36 wins. That is a 4% return for the month. So let's go ahead and log that. Hello there, Emmanuel. Thanks for joining us. My mic, give me a little more space here. All right, so let's go ahead and log that. What did I say? That was a 4% return? Yep. 4%. And that was the Dow. $68 trades at 53%. Which is a 4% return on investment for the month, which is, again, assuming a $10,000 account, risking 1% on a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. That is a $400 profit. 4% a month, if you can do that every month, that's still really good returns. I mean, that's well over 50% a year. which is crazy. And then, like I said, as long as you have a winning strategy, it doesn't matter how much it wins. As long as it's consistent, all you have to do to give yourself a raise is increase your risk. So again, you know, if I'm only risking 1% here per trade, I'm making 4% for the month. If I'm risking 5%, that's 20% for the month. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to see if I can live stream my trading tomorrow. That will be at 7:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. Hope to see you there.